Right, Jack.
So what'd you find out?
It was a slaughter. Whatever was in the sarcophagus killed everyone.
No kidding. Well, I guess there's gotta be something in there then, huh? The Camarilla's gonna be scraping for answers when this gets out.
Why?
Because the Camarilla denies the existence of the father. They deny that Kane was the original vampire, they deny all the legends. Fear and the end of the world are bad for business, you know? Well, that's just their official stance. They all live with that same gut fear, though. That it's real and we are living in the last days.
What do you believe, Jack?
It's in the air, all right. I've been around longer than most, kid. And I've felt the change in the past few decades. It's in the blood. We're racing towards something and picking up speed all the time.
Yeah, I smell what you're cooking.
You've seen the evidence with your own eyes. You're caught up in all of this.
Well, do I have to be? I'm not down with the prince. What should I do? I'm guessing I don't agree with him. What is that? What does that mean in English? I'm not down with the prince. Homie. I'll go with that because I think that's what my character would say when translated into some kind of form of English.
Buck up, kiddo. I told you, man. You do what you gotta do.
Why is it always me? I do, but I don't want to.
You were born into this whole mess with an ounce of fame. That's usually at work against you.
Wonderful. What did I do for this attention?
Every time LaCroix sees you, he thinks back to that courtroom where Nines made a fool out of him. A lot of kindred do.
So why me?
Well, I bet he's gonna hold you up one day as an example of what the Camarilla can do for the wayward and lowly. It's a bunch of crap, but hey, good for you.
But I want to side with the Annex. Why should I help him?
An educated young kindred like yourself, carefully placed within the ranks of the Camarilla, can do a lot for the Anarchs, I bet. Your choice. Ain't it nice to have some choice? Just be your own dead-ass self. Play the game, kiddo. Just keep your eyes open. Hear me? You can help everyone that way.
I just wish I knew where all of this was leading.
Where you headed now?
Find the missing Malkavian Primogen.
So a Malk's gone AWOL. If that caught LaCroix off guard, I don't know how he's dodged 100 years of sunlight.
Alright. So, fairly standard, because Malkavians, I'm guessing, are a bit doolally.
Hey, heard anything?
I can't tell you. Apparently. I want to tell you.
Hey, I heard that.
Yeah, I want to tell you. It's just the game won't let me. It's not my fault.
Hey, I heard that.
It's not my fault, though. Yeah. Right, so we're heading up to Hollywood. Hollywood. Do I know any random facts about Hollywood? It was originally a small village just outside of Los Angeles before Charlie Chaplin lived there. And I think he set up a studio there. Did he just live there? He either just lived there or he set up a studio there. Let's talk to the Tremere Regent, see what he thinks. If I'm going to be playing both sides, let's go ahead and play both sides. Though he might already know that the Malkavian's missing, so this might actually achieve nothing. I'm guessing a Malkavian's mansion is not going to be brilliant for creepy things. As in, it's going to be full of them.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
Of course.
I have a few questions.
What is it you would like to know?
What do you know about the Ankaran sarcophagus?
No more than yourself. But I do know that LaCroix is much too focused on acquiring it. His obvious need for it reveals a weakness that his enemies may one day exploit.
What do you think is inside of it?
I do not know, although I must admit that I sense a change in the night air, something subtle and not altogether pleasant. Perhaps the arrival of the sarcophagus is the harbinger of something more dreadful.
Then what? Like what?
I will say no more.
Jack's right. Jack's right. You've got this guy obviously setting himself up as this character of great wisdom and intellect, and he thinks there's something in there. Ah. Interesting. I should probably think about what my skills are. Right. Oh, I have 11 experience. That's wonderful. Right. What have these got? Research of 6. Need a brawl of 2. So, brawl of 2. Research of 6. So we need to put up either intelligence or scholarship. Intelligence beats research. Intimidate. I think our persuasion is probably high enough. And I can't put my Oh, I could put my scholarship up to boost my persuasion. I don't know if I need my persuasion to be higher. Let's put that there. This one, finance 2. Finance is quite useful, I think. Let's need to haggle. Let's do that and work on using these books. I may well have just wasted a lot of experience there. We'll find out later. I'm sure we will. Let's head to Hollywood then, because that's the only place left to go, I think. Right, let's go through the old log. So we can go back to Santa Monica, deal with this Asian dude, vampire. Lucky Star Motel, I think they're probably connected. That's not in either of these two locations. I'm not doing that. Head to Hollywood. So, I think most of our stuff is head to Hollywood. So, let's head to Hollywood.
Need a ride?
Sure. Let's go for a ride. I'll tell you when to stop. Oh. We're not going to Hollywood. Do I want to go to Grant's mansion now? The thing is, as I said, there's only 2 options. Right. Because I'm guessing that's going to be basically the Ocean House Hotel of this bit. So it's going to be a fairly long, tough... well, the hotel wasn't tough, but it's probably going to be a fairly long level. So I don't want to go straight into it midway through a recording session. So let's grab some money, possibly. Yes. Hello.
Money, right?
Yes.
I got your cut right here.
Wonderful, thank you. Right, so we've got a bit of cash there. Let's have a gander, see if Heather's got changed. I'm really not sure. At the moment, I'm not sure having Heather is a good idea. I'll have to think about this. I don't think any of the emails... Ooh, maybe the emails will have changed, because I've just talked to Jack and the Tremere Regent, so maybe something might have popped up, though I'm not entirely sure that that's the case. And... computers... I have fish! You have dark grey, you have light greyish, silvery, and yellow. Wonderful. And Heather isn't here again. No new emails. Didn't think there'd be. Hello, Heather.
Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, weren't you going to change your appearance?
Okay.
See that you have by the time I get back. I don't know what's going on. Right.